So I will have to write the title and the words on the board, take them in your notebooks, then we will have to start the explanation. Is it clear?
Yes, Mr.
All right.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah. Yes. Let me write the date and so on and so forth. Yes. The breadwinner. Analyzing the last pages of chapter 1. Analyzing last pages of chapter 1. 27, 28. Today is 24, 3, 20, 21. All right? We will start as usually do, vocabulary in context. Vocabulary in context. Yes. Vocabulary in context. Yeah. Clear the board or no?
Yes, Mr. It's clear.
All right. Let me write the words.
Clear.
Yeah. Let me write the words and we'll go back. Relented. The first one, relented, which means abandon. Abandon, a severe or harsh. Severe or harsh attitude. Write down, please. A severe or harsh attitude, especially yielding to a request, especially by finally yielding to a request, yielding to a request. Okay, number 2.
Mr.
Yes.
Not
Yes. Who was speaking, please? Hello? Any problem? Any problem, please?
Yes, Mr. Dennett.
Sorry? Any problem? Mean?
Mr. We can. Yes.
There's a problem.
Yes.
Do you have a problem in the connection? I lost the connection with you. Shall I continue? Okay, number 2, degree.
Mister, it's not clear. Yes, Mister, we can't see anything. It's
You
not clear.
You can't see?
Mister, how about you just explain? You said it in the group. Yes, it's better like this.
Is it clear now? Do you hear me?
Not very clear. We can hear you, but
So there's a problem with the connection. That's it. What about now? Do you hear me, dears?
Mister, we can't hear you. I don't know what's the matter. They can't hear me.
Have you checked your microphone?
It's okay. It's lagging. The voice is lagging. Hello?
Yeah, because I think the network you selected here is very slow. Yeah, you selected a different network from the top there. That's why I think maybe this one is okay.
What's the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hopefully.
ماكي
اشرح لكم الدرس ترى قريته أمس واجد خايس.
إيه كنت أحش عنه.
Can you listen now?
Yes, Mister.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
If still it's lagging, you can use this. The
That's
password
okay.
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you so much. All right. Do you hear me now?
Yes, but
Mister,
Mister, the
we can
board
hear
is
you.
not clear.
Huh?
So how about explaining and then you send us the words to the group because it's not clear.
All right, fine. Listen carefully. Okay, let's explain. Let's read explain, then I will send on the platform. I will send the words on the platform. Okay?
Okay, Mister.
Yeah, fine. So in order to avoid this problem, so here we go. We will have to read the passage. So, do you all hear clearly now?
Yes.
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mister.
حفيظة. حفيظة. حفيظة.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. So I just want to check.
Mister, we can hear you.
Okay, يلا مينا. Let's start reading. يلا مينا. مينا.
You're just the right height. Yes, Mister.
يلا go ahead.
You're just the right height, he said. What will happen when I grow? then I'll grow with you. Father used to have a false leg, but he sold it. He hadn't planned to. False legs had to be specially made, and one person's false leg didn't necessarily fit another. But when a customer saw Father's leg on the blanket, he ignored the other things for sale and demanded to buy the leg. He offered such a good price that Father eventually relented.
Brilliant. Okay. What can you understand from this paragraph, please? What can you understand? What is it about?
That he used to have a false leg,
Yeah.
but he sold it.
But he sold it, yes or no? So why did he sell the false leg, the previous false leg? Yes? What did he sell it?
Because the customer gave a good price.
Yeah, very good. Here, he will what? He will get extra money in return. Just wait for me, please. Just wait for me, yeah? Yes? Yes, please. So, I'm sorry. Yes, the administration called me. Anyway, so, as you said, Mina, her father just sold his false leg, previous false leg, in order to get extra money in return. All right?
Yes.
Very good. And you know, he doesn't have any other opportunity. It's just to sell his leg in order to get extra money. Then he will buy another. He would buy another leg, and the extra money will be what? Will spend them for his family. Is it clear?
Yes, mister.
Yes, the others?
Yes.
Yes, Mister.
All right, Mariam Al-Amri, how are you?
I'm fine, mister.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's continue. Yalla. Yes, sir. Next paragraph.
Wait, Mister, which paragraph?
Paragraph number 2. Mariam Al-Amri, please open your booklet on page 27.
Okay, mister.
Yeah. I hope that Wajd is available also.
Mister, the one starts with father.
No. Page 27. There were a lot of
Which
false
one?
legs.
Oh, okay. There were a lot of false legs for sale in the market now, since the Taliban decreed that women must stay inside. Many husbands took their wives' false legs away. You're not going anywhere, so why do you need a leg? They asked.
Look at this paragraph, please.
There were bomb.
Look at this paragraph. I just want to stop here. Just imagine the situation again. There were a lot of false legs for sale in the market now. Since the Taliban decreed it means order. Since the Taliban ordered that women must stay inside. What does that mean? Sometimes, for example, both parents lost or lose their, both of them, for example, lose their legs. Yes or no? Are you with me?
Yes, mister.
Yeah. Women, as Taliban ordered, they should stay at home. So, her husband or man, men can take their wives' false legs and go outside. In other words, if you don't have money, you can get the false leg of your wife and go outside. Right? Yeah. I just want you to imagine the situation, how people suffer there. Give me your leg. In other words, it looks like something, I don't know, unbelievable. You cannot believe the situation. Give me your leg because I want to go outside as you are staying at home. So this is unbelievable situation. How poor and how hard the situation is with Afghans. Is it clear?
Yes.
Do you
Yes,
understand?
mister, it's clear.
That's the explanation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr.
Okay. Next one, please continue. Let us say Nardine. Nardine.
Yes, mister. There were burnt-out buildings all over Kabul. Neighborhoods had turned from homes and businesses into bricks and dust. Kabul had once been beautiful. Nuria remembered whole sidewalks, traffic lights that changed color, evening trips to restaurants and cinemas, browsing in fine shops for clothes and books.
Thank you so much. There were bombed out buildings. Here again, this is a description of the terrifying situation there, or of the city of Kabul. Buildings became dust and bricks because of the bombs and rockets and so on and so forth. Kabul had once been beautiful. Before the war, Kabul was a beautiful city. And Afghanistan in general, it was a beautiful country, especially Kabul city, capital city. Here again, this is Nuria remembered the past times in Kabul, traffic lights that changed color, evening trips to restaurants and cinemas and so on and so forth. So here, to recall past memories is the way to just evacuate and escape the terrifying and disastrous reality of Afghanistan. Is it clear?
Yes, mister.
Yeah, they just remember the past of Afghanistan and so on, or their past before the war, in order to evacuate and escape the hard situation and this disastrous
Memories.
Yeah, they just recall nice memories to escape from this terrifying situation and terrifying reality. Yeah, let's continue. Let's say Ghada. Ghada. Ghada.
Yes, mister.
Yeah, please continue for most of Parvana.
For most of Parvana's life, the city had been in ruins, and it was hard for her to imagine in another way. It hurt her to hear stories loud viewed before the bombing. She didn't want to think about everything the bombs had taken away, including her father's health and their beautiful home. It made her angry, and since she could do nothing with her anger, it made
her sad. Yeah. For most of Parvana's life, the city had been in ruins, and it was hard for her to imagine another city, imagine it another way. It hurt her to hear stories of old Kabul before the bombing again. Parvana, same like Nuria, she recalls memories, old memories, before when Afghanistan, how Afghanistan was, and Kabul city exactly, specifically how they were before the war. It was, both of them are very nice and beautiful. Okay. Kabul is a very nice and beautiful place. And each corner and each street in Kabul represents something for Parvana and her family, as a matter of fact. Yes. Okay, thank you. Next paragraph, let's say Hafida. Hafida? Yes, Hafida? Hafida Al-Hatmi.
Yes,
Let's continue, please. They left the busy part.
they left the busy part of the market and turned down a side street to their building. Parvana carefully guided her father around the pothole and broken place in the road.
Yeah, continue. Yes, go ahead.
How do the women Brifad manage to walk along the streets? Parvana asked her father, how do they see where they are going?
Yeah,
They
continue.
fall down a lot. Her father replied he was right. Parvana had seen them fall. She looked at her favorite mountain. It rose up management at the end of her street.
Continue, yes, to the end, please.
What is the name of the mountain? She had asked her father soon after they moved to their new neighborhood.
Thank you so much. So please, dear, what does it mean? Okay, they left the busy part of the market and on their way back home and so on and so forth. As you know, that she is helping her father to work. But here, when she asks her father, when Parvana asks her father, how do women in burqa, how do women in burqas manage to walk along these streets? Do you know the burqas that women wears? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So Parvana asked her father, how do they see where they are going? They fall down a lot. Her father replied. He was right. Parvana had seen them fall. But do you think that they fall, women fall because of the burqa or something else?
Because of the road.
Because of the road. Very good, Mina. Because of the road. The roads, the streets are destroyed because of the bombs. When you walk in the street, you will find a lot of holes in the street. Is it clear? That's why they fall
Yes,
down.
Mr.
Yeah, that's why they fall down. Even before the war, women used to wear burqa. They used to wear burqa even before the war. But because the streets and the ways and all streets and the roads are destroyed because of the war, that's why they fall down easily. Is it clear? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Let's continue. What's the name of that mountain? Okay, they start talking about the mountain and so on. It rose up majestically at the end of her street. What's the name of that mountain? She had asked her father soon after they moved to their new neighborhoods. While walking there, Parvana launched a discussion. Look, listen to me. Parvana, twice every time when she walks, she tries to launch a discussion or to talk about a topic or something every time when she walks with her father. Why do you think she is doing this? Sometimes she talks about the streets, the old memories. Now she's talking about a mountain. What does it mean? And why does she do like that?
So that she don't feel lonely, she talks to her father.
Okay, good, Mina. In order not to feel lonely, that's why she talks with her father. Yes? Okay, what else? Any other idea? Yes. Yes.
Yes, Mr.
Why does she do like that, Parvana? Every time she talks with her father, she opens a discussion and she talks about something, about old memories, about the mountains now and so on and so forth. What does that mean?
To get to know more information about everything.
To get information about everything. Very good.
More information.
Yes, very good. Maryam Al-Amri, what did you understand? Maryam?
Yes, Mr.
What did you understand from this? Yes? We can simply say that since Parvana, the whole time, let us say, she spends the whole time whether sitting in the same place in the market or at home. So it finds it, or she finds an opportunity to ask her father about many things, even about the mountains, because the whole day she spends the whole day whether at home between four walls or sitting in the same position in the market. Is it clear?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, so she finds it an opportunity to ask, she finds an opportunity to ask her father and to feel free, to free up her mind. Is it clear?
Yes, Mr.
Very good. Rand, Hafiza, Layal.
Hi, Mr.
Do you understand, please, the explanation?
Yes.
What about Rand and the others, please?
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
Yes, Mr.
All right, turn the page. Turn the page, please. 28. Let's continue. Let's see Ru'a, Ru'a al-Ghammariya. Ru'a. Yes, Ru'a.
Okay, Mr.
Yeah, go ahead. Eh? Turn the page.
That mountain performance not Nuria had since conflict. You shouldn't lie, the chilled mother had seen whole family had been out walking together in a time before the child. Mother and Nuria just wore a light scarf around their hair. Their faces scoped up and cobbled sunshine.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ru'a. All right. You shouldn't lie to the child. Mother, he said, or had said, the whole family had been out working together at the time before the Taliban. Mother and Nuria. Again, this is a recalling of memories. How did they used to do before the Taliban took over the city? The whole family, sorry, they used to go outside together, all of them, all right, on picnics, on trips, and so on and so forth. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it means that they were living in a complete freedom. All right? Complete freedom. Yes. Muhammad, thank you. Muhammad al-Ma'wali, continue, please. Muhammad al-Ma'wali.
Sir, he left.
Okay,
He
yes.
said he went to get tested.
Continue, yes, please. Go ahead.
Oh. Can I complete from, can I sit down?
By people.
What? Where is that, Mr.? Oh, okay. Mountains are named by people. Father said, I am a person and I named that mountain Mount Parvana. Her mother gave in laughing. Father laughed too, and Parvana and baby Maryam, who didn't even know why she was laughing. Even grumpy Nuria joined in. The sound of the family laughter scampered up Mount Parvana and back down into the street.
Continue to the end, please. Yalla.
Now Parvana and her father slowly made their way up the steps of their building. They lived on the third floor of an apartment building. It had been hit in a rocket attack, and half of it was rubble.
Yeah.
The stairs were on the outside of the building, zigzagging back and forth on their way up. They had been damaged by the bomb and didn't quite meet in places. Only some parts of the staircase had a railing. Never rely on the railing. Father told Parvana over and over, going up and was easier for father than going down, but it still took a long time. Finally, they reached the door of their home and went out. and went inside.
Thank you so much. That's the end of chapter 1, as you can see. Let me explain, or let's discuss about these paragraphs. Mountains are named by people, Father said. Here, they started joking, as you can see. Parvana started joking with her father, and she decided to name that mountain Mount Parvana. Imagine how young our kids, how they imagine, or how do they feel. All right, look at their dreams. I want to name that mountain Mount Parvana. Father, see, they don't, this is their wishes, or this is one of their wishes. Just to name, for example, a mountain Mount Parvana. This way she becomes very happy. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, Mr. Yes.
Yeah. Please, the others, follow me. Who didn't even, and Parvana, okay, who didn't even know why she was laughing, even Grumpy and Ria joined in. The sound of the family laughed as scrambled up Mountain Parvana and back down into the street. Again, while walking back home, Parvana and her father are still talking about memories. Parvana finds it an opportunity to free up her mind and talk about wishes, or she just wants to dream about wishes, whether to be fulfilled in the future or no. This is just a wish for a kid. Are you with me, please? Do you agree with me?
Yes, Mr. Ria.
Yes, Mr.
All right, at the end.
Yes, of course we agree with you.
Yes, Muhammad?
Say yes, Mr.
All right. Okay, then finally they reached their home. The stairs were on the outside of the building, zigzagging back and forth on their way up. They had been damaged by the bomb. Again, they reached their home, not their home, but their room, which is inside a building, a huge building, and this building, again, itself is destroyed in somewhat. Somehow the building is destroyed. Again, they are still suffering from bombing and